Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching. Today we're talking about Dr. Stone Season 3, Episode 16, or Dr. Stone Season 3, Part 2, Episode 5, whichever is your preference. And the battle is on. Not as good as Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely enjoyed Jujutsu Kaisen a little bit better, but still a very good episode, nevertheless. So we start off with the intro with the Islanders attacking them. Genro steps up, keeps them at bay fairly easily. Genro is pretty strong. You have Ukyo shooting, and basically they're just trying to make it look like they're very powerful. Mose then shows up and essentially pretends to get defeated. Ryusui, Nikki, Kaseki, and Yo are thinking that something is very suspicious. Something interesting is happening. And this is what makes this episode really cool for me, is that, it's not plain and simple. It's not, okay, here's the plan. It went exactly as we wanted to. As per usual, or not usual, the plan kind of failed horribly, and they had to retreat. So, Ryusui's intuition is correct, where Ibara found the earring, overheard the conversation, because it's not something that you can just turn off. Senku doesn't have anything with channels at this point in time. Very basic. So he found the earring off of Kohaku and was using it to listen in on their plan. And he also realized that Mose may betray him as well. And he said this to her. And he was like, before you hunt down the intruders, let's see what he says here. I want the exact wording. Kurosami, I always forget her name. He was like, before, he might have betrayed you. So Senku's trying to calculate everything, figure it out. And then Mose realizes, okay, the only way to prove myself that I'm not with them, because Kurosami actually asked him, are you, you're still loyal to the master, right? And then he then goes chasing after them. He's like, well, I'm just going to kill all of them, because the plan didn't go as planned, so I'm going to go chase after him, kill all of them. Yo is about to shoot them, but the gun has been replaced with a stick, because magma is gonna magma, unfortunately. Something I was not anticipating either, another surprise. Magma stole the gun from Yo, and he was like, oh, with this weapon, we can just take everything back single-handedly. You're holding out on me. So he's going to go kill Ibara. At least that's his plan. So Ibara got all the Islanders onto the ship, well, the majority of them, I should say, because he is now planning on petrifying the entire island. Because if he can't find them coming onto the ship, if he petrifies the entire island, problem solved, you lose a few people, whatever. He is definitely not above killing people. He is definitely probably the evilest person that we have seen in this anime so far. There is zero hesitation when he comes to killing people. There's no reason. He just does it because he wants to keep his harem, because he's a perverted creep. I mean, look at that creepy mustache. Look at that creepy mustache. So the new plan is, some people go distract them. Other people go get the statue of the old master as well. So they break up into two teams, and that is the plan. So they're trying to stop him, trying to stop Magma. Everybody is. They find him fairly easily because he fires a shot. I think they have 6 shots, I want to say. And at this point, he has used 1. They both get onto boats. They defeat some of the underlings, no names, NPCs, fairly easily. No big deal. And they end up going after him. Nikki does what Nikki does, being on the strong team. Then we get up to where the master is, and Ibara has actually destroyed the statue. And the reason he did it was because contingency plan. So Ibara is definitely a smart person. He is not somebody stupid and minuscule and caveman-like. He definitely has some intelligence. But we have Yuzuria, who can put it back together. Unfortunately, Yuzuria says we can put it back together, but there are pieces that are missing. There's weathering, and 9 out of 10 with what we have, we are not going to be able to revive this person. So most likely what happened is Ibara, based on the statue we saw previously, killed him first and then petrified him to keep the silhouette, which, that would make sense. Sozu then finally remembers his mother a little bit and his father. He grabs the hand of the statue. He's like, it took me 20 years to remember. He's crying because he's getting all of his memories back. And he's like, yes, we are going to get you back together, and we're going to be good to go. So, time to wreak havoc. We have to survive until they bring the Master back. So that is the plan, is they're going to put the Master back together. Next episode is called Joker. So, let's find a nice little still here somewhere. Let's find a good one here. Let's see here. Where's a good little still that I can find? Let's see here. I think we got one coming up here with Nikki, best girl Nikki. There we go, right there. Bonk. But yeah. So what I think is going to happen next episode is maybe it'll actually go according to plan. Worst case scenario, Ibarra gets shot in the face, and I think all of us are perfectly happy with Ibarra getting killed. Nobody cares if Ibarra dies, because Ibarra is just a big old POS. He is greedy, he wants his harem, and he doesn't care who he kills to get what he wants. He is in charge, there is no master, and he needs to go. He needs to go. I'll take Mose over him, even though Mose, who knows? So we'll see what happens with Mose as well. But, yeah, no go. No go right there. So, that is the plan. Overall, let's give this one a solid, probably I would say 9 out of 10. The animation was good, the choreography was good, the assets were good, wink wink nudge nudge. Let me tell you, the old creator there, the old person that's drawing all the manga, they know what they like, and they are giving the fan service. They have no problem giving you the fan service, and I find that awesome and hilarious at the same time, especially with Nikki. I mean, look at those things. Just the old hammock holders, they're just popping out. I'm trying to say that with a straight face. But I think what's going to happen is it's actually going to maybe go according to plan next episode. Who the heck knows? I don't know if we're getting 11 episodes, but at this point, for part 2, we're technically 16 episodes deep in the season. We're 6 episodes deep. We only got 11 episodes last time, so it's possible we're only getting 11 now. So it wouldn't surprise me if the actual battle sequence gets drawn out for a couple of more episodes before we actually, win. Because obviously we're going to win. I don't think anyone's going to get really injured. We got to unpetrify Kohaku and Genro. There'll be a nice little Genro touching moment there when that actually happens. But I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to the rest of it, and I hope you are as well. Stay tuned for Spy Family on Saturday, and then Rick and Morty on Monday, and then we're still doing Dr. Stones on Friday, and Jujutsu Kaisen is on Thursday. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, share, and as always, have a good one.